Crazy fights on the field. Kourtney Kardashian gone mad after Corey Gamble slapped Kris Jenner at a family party. While it started as a quiet and pleasant dinner, emotions quickly ran high. Khloé started to confront Corey about his bad behavior in recent weeks, which didn't sit well with Corey. You would think that Kris would stick up for him, right? But the opposite is the reality, which led to a major fight at the table that required other family members to intervene. So what happened? Khloé and Corey's bond has never been great. Since the beginning of Kris and Corey's relationship, who are 25 years apart, Khloé has been skeptical and doesn't trust Corey one bit. Khloé says she was in shock over the huge age difference, which was only the beginning. The couple first met at a party in 2014, when Kris was in the middle of her split from Caitlyn Jenner. But that didn't stop Corey from approaching the reality star to introduce himself. At the time, Corey was employed by Scooter Braun and was serving as Justin Bieber's tour manager. It didn't take long for the couple to become inseparable. They were spotted on dinner dates and a trip to Mexico just months after meeting. Corey made his debut appearance on Keeping Up with the Kardashians in March of 2015. In addition to talking about their mother's new relationship, Kris's daughters expressed worries about the couple's creepy age difference and suggested that Kris might be rushing into things.
I just hope that she really thinks things through and doesn't just rush into anything.
While all of the Kardashian sisters initially were skeptical about their mum's relationship with Corey, Khloé remained on the fence several years into the partnership. During an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians that aired in January 2018, Khloé asked Corey why he was often standoffish with her, saying that she wanted to be comfortable with their relationship. Despite the tension between Corey and Khloé, the couple moved forward with their relationship and headed on vacation to the south of France. Not long after their French vacation, Kris sparked engagement rumors when she was spotted wearing a large diamond on her ring finger. The reality star didn't do much to dispel the gossip when she was asked about it on The Late Late Show with James Corden. When the host mentioned the ring during a game of Spill Your Guts or Fill Your Guts, Kris chose to eat a cricket instead of answering any questions. The rumor that Kris and Corey are secretly married has been going around for years. According to Khloé, Kris has never admitted to her or any other sister that she is married to Corey. But her gut tells her she is, and she finds it ridiculous that her own mother doesn't trust her. Khloé asked Kris several times, but she always said no, followed by a nasty laugh. So, real drama started when Kanye West confronted Corey about his guarded nature during an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Recounting the events, Kim explained that Kanye had bluntly asked Corey why the Kardashian-Jenner family never met his family.
Kanye texted Corey something really rude. Kanye was like, I think it's weird, like we've never met his family.
That's weird.
While Kim didn't approve of Kanye's delivery, she did understand his sentiment, considering how private Corey had been since he started dating Kris. Khloé agreed with Kanye, and tensions hit an all-time high during a family trip. Kris invited Khloé and her friend Malika Huck out to Palm Springs for what Khloé thought was a girls' weekend, but Corey was there too. That trip came off the tail of the drama with Kanye. I was not going to let Kanye go down on his own, Khloé explained. I wanted to ride for Kanye. He was my brother-in-law that I knew longer than Corey. During the trip, Kris confronted Khloé about her attitude towards Corey, and she was not taking it lightly. Even though it wasn't clear how the family got to this point, as the couple had been together for 5 years, Kris asked Khloé to take a different perspective, saying that Khloé didn't realize that Corey was really taking care of her like no one ever had in her entire life.
Khloé's really frustrating, and I think it's really unfair to direct this attitude towards Corey.
Khloé later apologized, telling her mum that she wanted her to be happy and didn't care who she dated as long as they were good to her. Before we spill the fight scandal, like this video and subscribe to our channel to be informed about new juicy Kardashian updates. Back to Kanye, because his questions were not unwarranted, like why wouldn't you let your girlfriend meet your family?
We're like, okay, well, who is this guy? We don't know you.
I just stay in the middle for the peace train.
Yeah.
Kim also made an attempt to find out more about his background. According to Kanye, Corey was on a mission and was hired to interfere with the Kardashian family. Kanye made this clear in an Instagram post in 2022, saying that Corey used to be around Puff's family and Justin Bieber and slid in when Kris got divorced. and that he always felt he worked for DuPont or some organization in that pedigree. In the year that followed, it has remained quiet, but it recently became known that Kourtney had cheated on Kris with a family friend. Want to know the juicy details? Click the video link in the description below. The incident happened a few months ago, but Kris was only told about it a few weeks ago. After this, a heated argument arose in which Kourtney denied ever cheating on Kris. So why did Kourtney punch Kris? Last Sunday on Mother's Day, the family had dinner together. Since it was Mother's Day, Khloé asked about Kourtney's mother. According to an insider, Kourtney gave vague answers and didn't want to go into too much detail because he found it difficult to talk about his mother. To which Khloé replied that her mother is open and honest with him about everything and that she can expect the same from him. Kourtney was immediately irritated and got up from the table. The striking thing is that Kris did not give any reaction. Khloé also stood up and they faced each other. After which Khloé raised her voice and reminded Kourtney that her mother deserves to know the truth. Whereupon Kourtney punched his own fist and shouted that Khloé really has nothing to do with it and shouldn't complain so much, and that her own mother can stand up for herself, and if he wants to his personal life private, he has every right to do so. He literally said that Kris might never know. Khloé then opened up about his cheating and asked him how many times he had cheated. To which Kourtney replied that he has never cheated and that he is not one to do that. Khloé reacted with surprise and referred to a video that circulated on the internet years ago of him kissing a young girl. According to Kourtney, this video was fake and photoshopped and she shouldn't believe everything. He then said that just because everyone cheats on her doesn't mean everyone cheats. This comment clearly woke Kris up, and she got up, walked to Kourtney and said that if he made such a hurtful comment to Khloé one more time, he would no longer be welcome. In response, Kourtney punched her in the face and said he doesn't let anyone talk to him like that. He grabbed his car keys and left. Kris is completely upset by this accident, and it turns out that Kris is trying to do everything she can so that this will not be public. It would be a scandal for her if it became public that she was cheated on and beaten by her boyfriend, which is not good for her reputation after 2 failed marriages. Her first marriage was to Robert Kardashian, a prominent attorney who gained widespread fame as one of the defense attorneys for O.J. Simpson during his 1995 murder trial. Following her divorce from Robert Kardashian, Kris married former Olympic gold medalist Bruce Jenner, who later transitioned and changed her name to Caitlyn Jenner. Since both of Kris's marriages have received so much negative media attention, Kris did not want anything crazy with Kourtney in the media this time. For this reason, she also tries to keep all negative relationship problems out of the spotlight. But this could be the breaking point.